Alrighty, you can talk to me in chat. Hello. Alrighty, baby. Just making sure. Just making sure. So I'm not gonna skip any cinematics, so you can actually kind of, see it, get the feel. Just so you know, uh, armor doesn't
Good.
really make a difference in
All
this game.
signed and sealed.
And thank you. Thank you.
Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
I will say though, Bloodborne probably has the hardest first boss out of all the Soulsborne games. And that's not me like being biased. I'm like talking from experience. I actually still die to um the first boss at least once. If you have any questions, by the way, about like what's going on, feel free to ask. I'll answer to the best of my abilities. The story for this is a little bit more confusing than what's shown in Dark Souls.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
Yeah, I know, right? That's a scary start. Um, this first part you're supposed to kind of die at because you're supposed to go to the dream, which is basically where you go. It's like your safe haven. You'll see. You can beat him, but there's no point in it because then you don't get your starting weapon. one cool thing about weapons in this game, each weapon is basically two different weapons. Alright, so right now it's kind of like a little short sword. It doesn't look like a short sword, obviously, but it functions as a short sword. And then you can do this, and it functions as a like a long sword. And now I have my little pistol for parrying. I made another character the other day, and I've been playing on that one for my fiance, like streaming for her, because she wanted to see this game. And this character is going to be for you, and for my personal playtime. Alright, I'm coming back for round 2. Do you know what the first boss of this game is, or looks like? It's okay if you don't, I'm just asking. Did you hear me?
Away! Away!
Okay, well, you'll see in a little bit. That's the first boss right there screaming.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
We're gonna talk to Gurman, the first hunter ever. I don't think you can level up until you beat the first boss. That's the one thing that kind of sucks in this game.
Aha. You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gammon, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
So, yep. Not gonna worry about it too much. Let's get to killing beasts. The second boss is basically another hunter that can turn into like a werewolf. But he has like three phases to his fight. The first, second, third. His first phase he uses like an axe, and then his second phase he turns his axe into like a hit for kill more bosses. Yeah. Um. Give me 1 second. Someone texted me. Alrighty, let's do this. I will say you have to dodge people shooting guns at you, which is actually not easy. I'm gonna make. Ooh, yeah, you should do that. That would actually be interesting, and it can fit because he's a dragon slayer. So I actually say go for it. I'm interested to see what build you come up for him. Oh, also this game rewards aggressive gameplay. When you lose health, if you attack whatever hit you, you regain health back. If you do it in a certain amount of time. Just a FYI. That's our first rifleman. I'll show you what it looks like when they shoot you. Because he's going to be sniping at me in a minute. I might make Lady. I'm thinking about making Lady Maria from this game into a future character. You're gonna see what that is in a minute. They definitely don't start you off easy on this game. The reason why I think that's because most people that started playing this most people that started this game already started playing or already played through all the Dark Souls games, and that's probably what they really were aiming this game for. Alrighty. You have to be careful when you're fighting bosses, because if you use all your blood vials, you have to go farm some. So basically, like, your blood vials are basically your Estus. You don't reach in them, you have to find them. So that kind of sucks.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
Bitch, I will kill you. I knew, okay, I got you. I thought you knew, but I just would bring it up. Crows are so annoying. You hear that music box playing in the background? There's some story behind that. You see that? I got you. That music box has kind of a sad story behind it. The little girl, her dad is out on the hunt because he's a hunter, and he's actually the second boss, hint, hint. Her mother went out to find him, to tell him to come in before he turns into a beast, and her mother forgets the music box, and the music box is what calms him down from turning into a beast. So their daughter is playing it to try to lure him back, but little does she know that soon her father's going to end up turning into the beast and kill her mother, and then you have to kill her father. Alrighty, we're coming up on the first boss now, actually. Yeah, it is sad. Oh, and then when you actually tell her, well, you can choose not to tell her, but when you kill her dad and find her mother's corpse, you can pick up her brooch to show her daughter. When you show her daughter basically kills herself. She goes and gets eaten up by this big pig that you'll see later. If you kill the pig, you'll get the little girl's ribbon. Alrighty. Those, I'm gonna run past them because, like, I am not gonna be fighting them right now. Let's see. We're gonna go in straight into the first boss fight. I usually don't do this. I didn't do this my playthrough with my fiance, but I decided to do it this time. That's the way on how to cheese the boss. I only did it because I didn't want to die multiple times in front of you and waste your time on stream. But if it was me just playing through the game, just to play through it, then I would do it without cheesing him. Alrighty, soon we'll actually be on the way to the second boss. The one I was just telling you about. The father. You know how, like, you know, Soulsborne games, they don't explain, like, the little side stories and stuff. You actually don't find this out, that he's the girl's father, until you actually, like, do some research and stuff. And the funny thing is, his name is Father Gascon. Thinking. We'll go level up some. Let me see how this weapon scales. Okay. Mainly destroy the sub skill. That I basically picked up bells for like online play, like playing with other players.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit. Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
And Mikey just texted me a minute ago and said he was done, so I'm thinking maybe after the second boss, I'll get ready and I'll go pick him up.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Thank you. I don't think... Yeah, I need 3. I only got 2. I'm on a hunt. Alrighty. I tried to roll, but that didn't work. One cool thing about this game, you can have a minigun. You can actually have a minigun. Yeah, I know. I just told you, he texted me a couple minutes ago and said he was ready, so after the second boss, I will go get him. I'm glad you like it so far. Just about, no, actually every boss in this game has multiple phases. I'm gonna upgrade this weapon real quick, and then we'll be on the way to the second boss. Yeah, every boss has multiple phases, so that's kinda cool. But it kinda makes the game hard, because you can struggle with one phase, and the next thing you know, they go into their next phase, and then
Welcome
you have to
home,
figure out
good
how to
hunter.
fight him in that phase.
What is it?
Oh wait,
Farewell, may...
I don't need to talk to you. Well, I might actually can level up.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let.
Alrighty. I know one thing you're gonna like about this game is how bloody it is, and how you can get blood on your character. The spells in this game are kind of weird. You have to get like certain items for like certain spells. And you can only cast that certain spell or spells if you have that certain item equipped. It's mainly due to the lore. Yeah, Mikey texted me a few minutes ago and told me he was done with the chores. So I told you a few minutes ago that when I got to the second boss, when I got done with him. Oh, you're saying Mikey don't like it because of the blood. I'm saying I thought you would like it because of the blood. And like if you're not wearing like a hood or anything, you can get like lots of blood on your face and stuff. Well, I can't go there right this minute. That's a shortcut that I have to unlock. I'll get some blood on me so you can see. What I have to do is probably parry someone to get a lot of blood on me. I'm not gonna talk to you, because you're rude. That's a place you can go through right here, but we're not gonna worry about that right this minute. Okay, don't have any blood on my face yet. You can get it though, because I've seen it before. You can't get blood on your face. I'll only parry them because if I don't, it's actually going to be a drawn out fight right this minute. This is the little girl that's playing the music box. I was unlocking that shortcut because I'll need to get back to her. Wait, no, I actually need the music box from her. Now that I think about it, because it helps you with the boss fight. I'm giving you tips and tricks. Use fire, use Molotovs. If you have trouble, alright, so I want you to fight the bosses, like, without trying to cheese them. But if you have too much trouble, then for the first boss, do what I did. All urns and Molotovs. On this boss, you want to use the music box, because it stuns him.
Who are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter? And please go look for my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared. Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
Alrighty, let's get on the road. That item above my head, right there, that's a new set of armor. But I'm not too worried about it right this minute. This is the pig that eats the girl. I don't know how that killed him, but we'll take it. That, in all honesty, should not have killed him. Okay. So what I'm about to do now is unlock a shortcut. Alright, we're right here at the boss fight. Let's get it on. You can parry him too, because he's basically like fighting a player. So play music box and parry, that's how you can cheese him.
Beasts all over the shop.
I think you'll like him.
You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
This is the second phase.
Oh, it seems to me it's enough to make a man sick.
Third phase. It won't lock onto him. And this is where the mother's body is. Right here. So what do you think of him? Interesting. Do you
What is it?
do you like his little like werewolf form? He gets so fast and aggressive, it's really tough to fight him. That's usually what gets people that form. I need some stamina. Alrighty, brother, that will conclude our first stream. But I will stream for you again soon. I can probably do a stream like maybe every Sunday so that you can see how bosses are. Unless you also wanted to see like during the week after work, you wanted to watch maybe an hour or so of a stream, I can do that. And we can stream a little bit. Alrighty, brother, I'm about to leave to get Mikey, and then we'll be on the way there.